I gotta know, man, what was that like for being in a real experience in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, you know, as kids growing up, you always in the backyard or you in the street and you throwing yourself the game-winning touchdown in the Super Bowl and you having those visions and dreams. To be on that team, I mean, you said it, playing alongside guys like Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, Haloti Ngata, Ray Lewis, the godfather of the game, so to speak. I mean, we had this type of atmosphere and chemistry in the locker room that when Ray spoke, it was like a lion roaring in the jungle. Like everybody was quiet.
God has never made a mistake. He's never made one mistake. All right? So it ain't about one play, it ain't about nothing. This year, we did what we were supposed to do. We fought as a team. We fought as a team. There will be one Super Bowl champ crown at the end of this year. That's it. So the way we feel, somebody gonna feel like that tomorrow, and somebody gonna feel like that in a week. That's a fact. And the fact is, we got to come back and go to work to make sure we finish it next time. That's all we got to do. Remember that, man. God has never made a mistake. But we done came too far to drop our head. Joe, you played your ass off. You hear me, man? I'm telling you, man, don't ever drop your head when it comes to a loss, dog. Because there's too much pain outside of this that people really going through. This right here makes us stronger. Let's understand who we are as a team. Let's understand who we are as men. And let's make somebody smile when we walk out of here. Hell yeah, we lost the game, but so what? So what? I kept something inside of me so bad last night. A 17-year-old child. You know about the child, coach. He passed 10 a.m. yesterday morning of bone cancer. His mama called me bowling. So sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how great is your pain? If he give you enough of the opportunity to come back and do it again. We got an opportunity to keep going, man. Let's be stronger as a team, man. Let's be who we are. Ravens on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ravens.
The general manager, head coach, owner, everybody listened, and he commanded that type of presence. That type of year that we went through, you know, people didn't know. Going into that season, we barely made the playoffs. We had to win 3 of our last 4 games with a whole bunch of injuries. And then once we got into the playoffs, it was a wrap. It was one of those experiences like once we won the Super Bowl in New Orleans and we beat the 49ers, Colin Kaepernick, Crabtree, Vernon Davis.
The power outage.
Well, I had literally finished an interview with the man in charge of the NFL's Super Bowl game day operations, Frank Sapovitz, when the lights went out. The interview was part of a 60-minute sports story to air Wednesday night on Showtime. We were talking about the halftime clock and how Beyonce's show had run 3 minutes long.
Beyonce, the power outage. Vegas, the power outage, you know, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, it was kind of one of those things. After the game was over, we kind of paused for a second. Like, normally you rush on the field, but it was like, yo, like, we really did, like, you know, we really did this.
Hey! Hey! I love you, bro! I love you, bro! Hey, we said it, man! We said it, man! We said it! Oh, you believe, man!
Confetti, bro.
Oh, my God! You went out on top. Oh, my God!
It wasn't until we got back to the city, you experienced all that love, you know, people at the airport, there's lines of people, I mean, parade, all that good stuff. It was definitely a blessing to be a part of that.
Was it everything that you imagined it would be, from the confetti celebration to what was the sport and the game like afterwards? Was it everything that it's kind of made out to be?
Absolutely, and more. You know, it's a pinnacle of the sport, but, you know, check this. The year before, I was on the New England Patriots. Quick recap, I played for the Jets for 4 years, and, you know, the Jets and Patriots are rivals. We go at each other's necks, and so I ended up signing a 2-year deal with the New England Patriots, and that year we went to the Super Bowl.